We are Team Code Blooded. We are excited to show you the Ayursutra, which is a Panchakarma patient management and the therapy scheduling system. Meet Priya. Like many of us, she often relies on English medicines, which are allopathy, quick fixes for every headache, fever, or stress. But over time, she noticed that these medicines only treated the symptoms, not the root cause. She felt tired, her body lacked balance, and the stress kept piling up. Then she discovered Ayurveda and Panchakarma therapy. Unlike allopathy medicines, Panchakarma doesn't just mask the problem, it works to detoxify, restore balance, and strengthen the body naturally. But there was a challenge. Finding the right clinic, scheduling sessions, and tracking treatments was complicated. That's where Ayursutra comes in. With a few taps, Priya can now book her Panchakarma sessions, which are hassle free, keep tracks of her treatment history, receive personalized wellness suggestions, and experience holistic healing that focuses on long term well being, not just temporary relief. And she can also have online video and audio therapy sessions. Ayursutra bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and modern convenience, making traditional therapies accessible, organized, and effective for everyone. Now, here we have created two dashboards, which are patient dashboard and the practitioner dashboard. First, let's log in into the patient dashboard. This is the dashboard of the patient. Welcome back, Pia. Here we have upcoming sessions, notifications, your progress journey, and the quick actions that a patient can take. Coming to the My Sessions, in My Sessions, the patient have the total completed sessions are the 2 and the upcoming sessions are the 5. Here, the patient can modify the sessions. Example, if she want to modify the session timing, then she can modify the timing of the sessions and click on the save changes. And here in previous sessions, the patient can see all the previous sessions that have been taken by the patient. If the patient want to schedule the new session, patient can schedule the new session. Select time here and then click on the schedule and click on the schedule. This is how the new schedule can be made by the patient. If the patient want to cancel the session, he can cancel the session. Coming to the progress, here the patient can see the progress visualization, the current day and the overall progress and the current phase they are going through and the wellness score. That here it is the treatment timeline. The Priya has the timeline of day 1 to day 14. Here she can see the timeline. This is the symptom improvement that the Priya had, and these are the treatment phases that the Priya has been gone through and have been going through. These are the health metrics over time. These are the weekly comparisons that the Priya have been taken care of. The AI insights and the explore progress. Priya can download the report, export the data as CSV, and can share it with the practitioner too. Coming to the yoga and exercises, Priya can have the start pose. Here she can make the yoga poses and can view instructions. And she can have achievements like 7 day streak, perfect form of the yoga, or the early bird and the consistent master. The weekly progress of the yoga and the routine can be seen here. And the yoga routines or resources, we can have breathing exercises, custom practice plan, and the pose library. And the 7 day streak, this week she have completed 145 minutes, accuracy she had done, and the poses she have done. Coming to the diet and the lifestyle guidance, diet and the lifestyle guidance, diet compliance, lifestyle score, energy level, and the digestive health. In today's meal, she'll have the breakfast, lunch, snack, and the dinner, everything, and they can be marked as eaten or marked as not eaten. And she can also have shown as lifestyle habits, sleep, exercise, hydration, and the stress management. These are all the precautions that she need to take. Coming to the diet resources, we have the recipe library. Search for the recipe you want to be cooked. Click on the view recipe. See the ingredients and the instructions that can be taken care of to cook the recipe. You also have the herbal teas where we have the recipe of the herbal teas, their benefits and their preparation. Seasonal guide. Will also have the seasonal guide. These are the precautions or the instructions that need to be followed by the patient during the different seasons: spring, summer, monsoon, and the winter. Coming to the My Documents, in My Documents, patient can upload the document which can be shared to the practitioner, and the storage information that the patient can be uploaded can be shown here. If you want to upload a document, click on the document, upload document, and then enter the title. Select the category of the document you have been uploading, add a description if any, and upload the file. Select the file, lab report, and then upload the document. In this way, how you can upload the document. The total documents uploaded, reviewed, and in this month. The session feedback. The patients can give feedback to the practitioners using the session feedback. If you want to rate the session, click on the rate session, give the feedback of the session, overall rating, environment, communication, treatment effectiveness, comfort level. Next, how are you feeling after the session? What are the improvements did you notice? And would you recommend this treatment for others or not? Select your options and click on next. And tell us about your experience, any suggestions for improvement, and additional comments if any. And then click on the submit feedback. This is how feedback is submitted. In feedback history, you can see the previous feedback that the patient has been submitted. Coming to the transportation assistance, you can use the location or the area or use your current location and can book appointment use based on Uber, Ola or any other. Select the date you have want to choose an appointment. Select the time. Select the therapy type you want to choose for. Pick up the location for the ride and then book the appointment. Coming to the notifications part I will show you in using the practitioner dashboard. And then next comes the chatbot. This chatbot stands as the unique point of our project. Ayurbot. This Ayurbot is a AI-powered Ayurvedic assistant. Blends ancient Ayurveda wisdom with modern AI. Acts like a personal chatbot for health and wellness queries. Suggests natural remedies, lifestyle tips, and diet guidance. Available anytime, anywhere for instant support. Makes Ayurveda simple, accessible, and personalized. All the time, patient cannot contact with the practitioner. That's where this Ayurveda helps us. This is a fine-tuned mold. If you want the diet tips for Medosha, then this Ayurveda works on your questions and then responds to your questions like diet tips for Medosha. Here you go. This gives you the Ayurvedic guidance, dosha insights that you are going, and the dietary recommendations you want to take care of. And if you want to ask any questions like I have been going through blood vomiting, then Ayurveda tries to give or respond to a question. Here, your question is I have been going through blood vomiting. Then it gives you answers like Namaste, thank you for reaching out. And then it gives you please do not delay, seek immediate medical attention for a hospital or the way, and gives you dietary recommendations that you have to follow and many other things. It helps you in not depending on the practitioner all the times for all the simple things. This is the stand-up point for our project. Then coming to the practitioner dashboard, let's log into the practitioner dashboard. This is the dashboard of the practitioner. In practitioner dashboard, you can see the sessions, active patients, pending actions and the notifications and his today's schedule and the notifications that the practitioner had and the patient overview, the weekly analytics and other tasks and reminders. Coming to the schedule, in my schedule, the practitioner can reschedule the appointment. based on the date and the time he is available, and click on reschedule. If the practitioner want to cancel appointment, click on the cancel appointment. This is how the practitioner can manage his schedules. Coming to the patient management, in the patient management, practitioner can track the progress of each patient separately. Coming to the Priya Sharma, the overview of the Priya Sharma is here. Overall progress, sessions, compliance, risk level, and the current treatment and the conditions, the contact information of the patient, and the symptoms that the patient has, the medical reports that the patient have been uploaded, and the vital signs of the patient and the treatment goals. Similarly, this practitioner can view the progress of all the patients separately. Here, Raj Patel, Meera Singh, and Amit Kumar. The practitioner can message them and prescribe them. Coming to the analytics, the practitioner can see the analytics of each patient or combinedly together in the analytics dashboard. Based on the range and the therapy sessions and the patients, the practitioner can see this average completion rate, average attendance, average rating, and the total sessions. Here, this is the weekly performance metrics, therapy completion, and attendance. Here, feedback rating trends. Based on the feedback given by the patient, the practitioner can see the feedback rating trends. Weekly therapy distribution. Here, blue stands for blue stands for Shirodhara, green stands for Abhyanga, violet stands for Panchakarma, and orange stands for Yoga therapy. This is the weekly therapy distribution. This is how the practitioner can see the analytics dashboard based on range, therapy type, and all the patients or only a single patient. Coming to the notes and the history, this is how a practitioner can make a note of the progress or anything related to the patient. The practitioner have made notes of Priya, Raj Patel, Meera Singh, and others. If you want to make a new note, click on Add New Note, select the patient, select the session type, and select the note type you're gonna make, and give a title. Give your content here, and if you want to upload any images or any other related documents, select the documents from your files and then click on the save note. This is how the notes can be made. Coming to the session feedback, here practitioner can see the feedback of the patients that is given to the practitioner. The Priya Sharma have given the feedback, and Meera Singh and many others have been given the feedback. The total feedbacks given here, average rating was 4.2 and would recommend is this. This is how session feedback works. Coming to the communication, if the practitioner wants to communicate with the patients, and if the practitioner wants to communicate a video call with the Priya, if he clicks on the video call, this is how the video call session works. And here in the notifications part of the Priya is a patient. In the notifications parts of the Priya, we have something called incoming video call from a Raj Kamal is calling you. This is how the notification part works between the practitioner and the patient. So let's end the call here. This is how practitioner can communicate with the patient. Coming to the tasks and the reminders, here practitioner has many tasks, so all the tasks are listed here, and this can be reminded to the practitioner based on some notification. Total tasks, completed task, pending task, overdue, and urgent. If you want to add the task, enters the title, description, priority that the task need to be given, and the category, due date, due time, and everything, and click on the add task. It's so simple as it. Coming to the resource sharing, as we have seen, there is a resource library in the patient dashboard. So if any resource is needed by the patient, the practitioner can see the resource here and can share it to the practitioner. Practitioner can share it to the patient out there. This is how both the patient and the practitioner things work.